Hi everybody. You see Winter's trying to break into my bag. What are you doing? That's my bag. Hello everybody. I'm just sharing real quick. Hold on a second. We shall share this to the Facebooks. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm almost ready. Hi everybody, how you doing? I'm gonna have Biscoff cookies with my coffee. I'm gonna double check this text message. Okay, I have no text messages about Ducky racing. No text messages about Ducky racing. All right, here we are. It's my mousey. Oh, I don't have my whatamajigger over here, but that's fine. Hello, everybody. Welcome into the Ducky race. We're gonna do the Ducky race tonight. Oh my, what's all this? Jennifer is on it with her duckies. She's doing things, stickers. Oh, Athena says this is her first time with a ducky of her own. Hi, Mr. Bunsen. Listen, we gotta have a conversation about your behavior at this here juncture tonight. Get down. It's my first time with a ducky of my own. Okay, Athena, I'm just double checking my list here because I don't remember you having a ducky. Did you post your project to Facebook? I will search it. We'll have to search it. Good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. It's evening. Hello. Sorry, I'm reading the comments. I just sent you a friend request. Dun dun dun. Hello, Beth. How is everybody's day going? Cleaning the chicken coop? Oh no. Oh no. Hi, Rosanna. Hello, hello. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up on this conversation. Hello? Hi, Tina. Jenny, hello. Go Duckies. Hello, hello. Hi, Tammy. And let the fun begin. Oh, the comments are going too fast. No cake tonight. Pink lemonade and a Kit Kat. That counts. Becky says no tickets. Color are the tickets. Yeah, we don't have tickets tonight, Becky. We have the FOC winner. It is a ducky race. I'm just reading to make sure because, okay, so I posted. Pink and green earrings and a sun catcher. I'm just here for fun. Well, we're glad you're here, Barb. Okay, let me look at this because I did post the list, but I want to make sure that I got everybody on the list. So just to be clear, this is an FOC ducky race that we're gonna do. In order to get in on the ducky race, you would have had to purchase a bag from the website for July and then posted your project in the group. And then you should have gotten a comment from me saying that you were on the list. Did that. She says she did that. Okay. I'll make sure that I didn't mess it up. Oh. Is this you, Athena? Okay, sorry. I have you down under a different name on Facebook. What is it? Chicken Rocka? Is that it? Okay, I got it. I was scared there for a minute. Okay, I got everybody. All right. So I do post the list. To make sure I got everybody, and I usually do it in the morning, and then I put out a little thing saying, if you're supposed to be on this list, text me on the back phone so I know. Oh, right. I was like, these names are different. Sorry. I'm not trying to draw attention to that. I just wanted to make sure that I didn't mess up. Because nothing's worse than when you're supposed to have a ducky and then don't get one, especially if it's your first real race. Cripes. All right, let's have some cookies. Start with important things. Cookies. I mean, do y'all have Biscoff cookies where you are? Do you know they make Biscoff like peanut butter? It's disgusting. I tried it because I really like Biscoff cookies. I think it's more meant for like maybe like cooking of some sorts, of like for recipes that might require peanut butter or something. Anyways, that's how you do it. You dump it. You dump it in the coffee. Woot. I do. You're gonna have red velvet cake. That sounds good too. Mm-hmm. 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 Alrighty. I think everybody's had a few minutes to get logged up. We're here, we're drinking our coffee and having our cookies. We've got everybody straightened out, I think. I got no text messages. about it not being straight, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. All right, so here we go. Well, first of all, we're gonna look at the prize. Okay, so this is the prize. This is what we're gonna play for tonight. So this is your free entry into the next Ducky race, your free entry into the next one. So every time you get an FOC from Thunderhorse Descendant, it comes with this little letter. Sometimes I change it, and sometimes, you know, I just change the dates or whatever. So this one is the next one. It tells you what we play for, what the expectations are, what the requirement is to participate, and it'll say requirements. Here they are. Basically, you're going to share a before picture, an after picture, and we're going to give you Ducky. That's the way it goes. You got to turn it in on time. September 1st is the next one. And then we'll do the Ducky race on September 3rd. So there you go. And then your beads are in this little thingy. Get in there. And I don't know what they are. I just randomly pulled this one out of the big stack down there. So there you go. Hello. I've got duck earrings on. Okay, good job. You haven't done one for a while? Yeah, it's fun. So here we have the big book of crystal beads. Now this is a hardcover book. It is quite large. I'm hoping it'll fit in one of our bubble mailers. I showed it to Shannon. She said it would fit, so I don't know. 70 bracelets, earrings, necklaces, and rings. So this is I just got this, so I haven't read it or anything. I got it at the thrift. I found it at the thrift. This is being a problem. So I paid $1.50 for it, so you know it's used, but nobody cares about that. But it's mostly crystal, swan. Well, it's all crystal, usually swan and different types of projects like that. And we have never given away, I don't think we've ever given away this type of book before. Maybe I have, I don't know. And I was thinking, oh well, if you're going to have this type of book, it's got diagrams. You know, I love me some diagrams. And I know some of you guys are really in this. This type just really isn't my jam. You know, I don't do a lot of these type of projects. Now I could probably do this. I mean, I could. I just don't. I don't know. I just don't. This one's really cool. And the reason I don't is not because I have anything against it. It's just because I'm really bad at reading instructions. But also, like this one's really cool. Look at this. It's like a tapered in situation. I could probably get down with that. So anyway, I thought, well, this might be something interesting. And maybe if it is something that, like me, oh, I see this book is split up into seasons. These are the autumn pictures. Interesting. What is this one? Summer? Does it say summer? It does. It says summer. Learn something new every day. Springtime? Anyway, so okay. So this is the big book of crystal beads. 70 plus bracelets, earrings, necklaces, and rings for all your crystal doings. Seed beads give me hives. So then I thought, well, all right, let's do some stuff. Look at this little bag. Is this not the cutest bag you've ever seen in your whole life? So I went down there to the store in my basement and gathered up some stuff for this crystal book. I've never really given away anything like this before, so I didn't know. I was just grabbing things. Some of them are priced. It's like these are $10.45. These are like really super blue duos. Which I had another tube of these, which I used to make earrings, and that was all that I made. So I had 2 of them. So I was like, oh, well, I could probably part with these. So then I was on a blue kick, because you know that's how I roll. But I had all these nice crystals that are new, these preciosas, for all your crystal doings in this book. And the super duos, and these guys, I don't even know what these are. Gem duos? Oh, they're like double hole gems, I guess. Very interesting. You're gonna get jiggy with it. That's what you're gonna do. These ones I've used. These ones, I can't remember what these ones are called. Magma beads? Are these the magma ones? They look like little feathers. I ordered these from Art Beads. I thought they were very cool. These ones I used to make little feather earrings with on leather, but I don't know if that's their intended purpose. They're like some kind of bead weaving bead. So I got those. I got some of these little cubies from the TF. Lime green, of course. I got these guys. These are from Softflex. Some bugles in case you decide to do some earrings or some brick stitching or something. I got some check glass drops. Now, I did purchase this out at TF, I think. Did I get this one at TF? It's a ceramic dragonfly. It's double-sided. And it's very cool. I don't know if I got him at the TF. He's been floating around in my stash for a while. I think I did. But then I thought, okay, but maybe if you were doing some cool stuff, you could be doing like that. I don't know. And I do have some of this extra string, so I included that. And one of this week's Beady Deal of the Week kits. Just in case you're like, I'm not a bead weaver and I don't want to try it. It happens. I know. I'm like that. So there you go. That's the winnings. So you get all of this business, the FOC, this really cute bag to put it in, and the big book of crystal books. Big book of crystal beads. So, I don't know. Most of these look like they had 4mm in them. And larger ones. They're little designs. So I thought, well, I don't know how many. Oh, it tells you. I don't know what you're going to do, but you can maybe do something with it. Give it a whirlsies anyway. Although I do have, oh, look at these. These are cute. These got two little bicones and then some kind of weird bead. And then 1, 2, 3. So yeah, you could be doing that. Oh, that's kind of fun. Oh, they went above and beyond. I think I would just stay with this one. Super duos, gem duos, super duos, crystals, bugles, cubes, all the awesomeness. Oh, Kimberly's in it. She says yes to this. They love the dragonfly. Yeah, the dragonfly's cute. If you were like, I mean, even if you don't do this type of beading, you could, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking you could use all these and the dragonfly and these little earrings. And I mean, you could use these in other projects. I don't know about the super duos because I don't know about that, but you know. Oh, did we talk about these? These ones are also super duos, these lime ones. So you're gonna have two colors. I like the lime and the blue. It's fun. So let's pack that back up into this little baggie. And then we shall start the ducky race. I have so many crystals. I need this in my life. Oh, the book? Good. I love this book and supplies. Okay, good. I didn't know if you guys were going to like it. I know not all of you are into this type of situation. But, you know, we spend a lot of time on mixed media and gemstones because that's what I like. So I figured, well, whatever. It's fine. We'll try it. Boop. Oh. So this is just in case you're wondering, these are like, I don't even know where I got these. I think I got them at Taylor's Falls or something a long time ago. No, I got them at the thrift store. That's what it was. I got a big bag of these type of little bags. They're actually quite large. I don't know if you can see. And I'm thinking that these might be the type of little bags that I put jewelry in for my wedding people. They're all different, but I don't care. They seem very intricate. There's like silk or whatever. All right, let's get this fire started, shall we? I have duos and bugles and seed beads galore in my stash, and I love all of them. Okay. Well, I don't know if you guys remember this. Maybe if you've been here for a while, you might remember. Hold on. Somebody had sent me a bunch of bead weaving business. I can't remember who that was. I think it might have been Rebecca or somebody. And they were like, here's some stuff for you. And I was like, okay, I'm going to do this book. I found a book and I was going to make some earrings. And I made earrings and I had to call PK. And I'm like, I need help. I don't understand the instructions. And she's like walking me through it on morning coffee because I literally can't understand the instructions about what they're trying to tell me to do. But knowing me, I probably picked a pair that was probably very advanced, like too advanced for me. I shouldn't have had no business doing until I had a little practice, but you know, it's what it is. Okay, so let's get on into the Ducky race. Ducky race. We're going to get her set up. Lily's outside. Oh, you've just started with bead weaving. Yay! See, I'm not the only one who gets hives and needs help. No, I do as well. But most of the time, I'm willing to try it. I gotta move my stuff. Where's my button? Okay. The internet heard us talking about beads. Now they're showing me pictures of beads. Don't worry, internet. We got all kinds of beads. Okay, can you hear me better now? Oh, Sherry loves seed beads. Well, good. All right, let's get our little list open. And let's get all our people. Come here, people. 22 people. 22 people. Put our people. Oh, I'm going to mess this up. I can already tell. I do it every time. Done. Because then, when I go to set the clock, it resets, right? No, they're on there. Okay. And so, we would like to have colors and costumes with our 22 people. And we are going to... Are we going to go super full screen? Yeah, let's do it. Let me make myself small. Here I am. Keep getting really super small. I need to figure out to get Catherine off my YouTube name. Good luck, everybody. Okay. We are going to shuffle our characters until we find something that I enjoy. There's a panda. Oh, we got a vampire duck. We have a vampire duck. Okay. So, here we are with our 22 ducks. I gotta get this off of the screen. Can you get off the screen, please? Oh, I guess it would help if I was on the right screen. Okay, here we go. So, we do one ducky race. It is a random generator, obviously. We've shuffled our people. Everybody's name is attached to their duck. We're going to race for 1 minute and 30 seconds on the clock. And whoever wins is the winner for the month and takes the cake. Are you ready? I made it just in time. I'm a strawberry. I'll take it. Okay, here we go. Everybody's ready? And they're off. Okay, here we go. We've got Kate right out there in front, number 16, along with Debbie. Debbie's already taken the lead. We have Lindsay out here, Rosanna right out front, Karen Hess. We have Macy Mountain. And who is our vampire duck? Karen Waters, vampire duck. Here she is. There's Linda. She's got a strawberry on her head. I don't know what she's doing. Sherry, we've talked about smoking during the race. It's inappropriate. We have Linda's coming. Linda's trying to make a move. Linda's coming up. She's making a move. She's going to the front of the pack. We have Sandy Y right out here, the purple duck. She's just staying steady with everybody. Tammy's coming up from behind. Here comes Debbie. Here comes Chicken Rocka. She's the green star duck. What do we got going on? Here's Prudence. She's in the middle of the pack. It looks like Tammy is trying to make a move for it with 23 seconds left on the clock. Oh, what is happening? What's happening? Everybody's even Steven. 11 seconds. It's going to be a photo finish. It's going to be a photo finish. Here comes Debbie Golden. She's going for it. Ah! It's Debbie. Debbie is the winner. What? It's okay, Bunsen. I was just having fun. Quack. Let's see those standings, shall we? We have Debbie in first place. Ashley B. Jules in second. Lindsay in third. Hi, Bunsen. Yes, Bunsen is concerned that I am not okay. I am okay. I was just cheering for the duckies. Yay, congratulations to Debbie. And look, Kate, you were right there in fourth. Write this down so we don't forget. Debbie is the winner of the July FOC. Debbie. All right. Well, congratulations to Debbie. She wins the whole works. I'm going to put your name in the bag so I know where it goes. I'm not going to send that Bunsen here along. All right. Congratulations. Everybody says, congratulations to Debbie. Woohoo. Mine went from the front to in the beginning to the way back. Yeah, that's how it goes. Alrighty. You are a naked duck for the win. Alright, so there you go. Ducky race. We are now going to just have a for funsies race because it's fun and we like it. Prudence said her duck ate too much cake. Was he swimming kind of slow, Prudence? It makes sense. All right, I'm gonna leave the duckies the same this time for the second race, just so you know which one your ducky is. Is that what I'm gonna do? Do I want to do that? No, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna switch it. We want some different costumes. One more time. All right, here we go for funsies. And they're off. Oh! Chicken Rocka is now a witch. She's got a broom and everything. Lindsay's the doctor duck. Karen, number 18. Karen Hess she's gone, man. The Karens are out here taking charge. Just cruising. We've got Gina coming up from the back. We've got Sherry. Prudence is just chilling with her sunglasses on. Linda's catching up to the Karens. The Karens are starting to lose. They're starting to lose a little wind here. They're dropping back a little bit. Who is this? The mermaid duck over here. Jennifer Hills is back here being a panda bear. Rolling around. There's Rita Thompson. She's a unicorn. Gina is popping out here in the front. Here comes Debbie Jensen. She's got her hat on. She's serious. She's got things to do. 24 seconds left on the clock. And we have in the front, oh, that's Sandy Wise, the mermaid. Swim, little mermaid. There's Beth. Boot Scootin' Beth is out here in the front. Oh boy. Who's making this push? Is that Rita Thompson? Rita Thompson. Oh! Rita Thompson, unicorn duck. Let's take a look. It was a photo finish. Well, kind of. Carolyn was right there with her strawberry hat on, as was Debbie and Kimberly. We have Rita, and then Carolyn, and then Debbie Jensen, and then Kimberly, and then there's Rosanna, Julie, Beth, Ashley B, Chicken Rocka, Sandy Y, Debbie, Kate, Karen Waters, Gina, Sherry, Tammy, Prudence, Linda, Karen, Massey, Mountain, Lindsay, and Jennifer. I didn't know you could copy your results. I didn't know that was an option on the Ducky race. Alrighty. Where's Rita? Yeah, I don't know. Hold on, let me get this down so it don't start doing craziness. No. All right, congratulations to Debbie Golden, the winner of the FOC, the reigning champion for July, moving into August. Now, if you wanted to participate in an FOC for maybe the next round, and you have never done so, what you're going to do is you're going to come over here to the website, which is www.thunderhorsedescendant.biz, and you are going to scroll down, and right here it says Found Objects Challenge for August 2024 Found Objects Challenge. And then you're going to scroll through some little pictures here. Of things that are going on the listing, which some of you may be, I changed the pictures this time, so some of your pictures may be on here. I got this one with the cat paws. Very nice. Like this little pie tin. I think this was Kim's. And there you go. And then it just says the same thing that it says in the letter to let you know what's going on. And that's how you do it. Add it to your cart. Buy as many as you want. Do whatever you gotta do. Participate in August. Easy peasy. So fun. As the challenge, I get to stretch. You get to stretch this month. Where is Rita? Congratulations to, you mean Rita, which Rita are you talking about? You talking about Rita S? I don't know. I texted her this morning. She never texted me back. I was like, hey, it's Randy. Just checking in, make sure you're okay. I didn't see your FOC go up. I don't know. Kimberly? Awesome. Sorry, I'm just reading. So yeah, anywho, that's the goings-ons for the FOC. So we will send Debbie out all her winnings. Yeah, and my custom is paid. Yeah, I did, I posted all the customs today. I finally got done. I was just barely getting it together. And it looks like there's still a few up there. I'm sure people were waiting for me to post them. I just got done posting them at like 4 o'clock today, so it was like a 2-day post. Because it's technically a 2-week sale, so it was a 2-day post. Plus, Phyllis wasn't here the other day for taking the photos, so I took photos myself, so if they're not real great, that's why. But anyways, yeah, Shannon's been busy shipping all day. She's probably going to ship all day tomorrow as well. FOCs are going out for August, and that's what we got going on. Tomorrow I'm going to record my Softflex video after we do morning coffee. Although I did just spill my mat, my morning coffee mat, spilled all over the floor. Didn't even have any help with that. I did that all myself. Hey, is there a way to get a list of what I bought yesterday? Yeah, it's in your listing, Beth. So like in your listing, under your listing, did you buy yours already? Is that what you're saying to me? I'm confused. So if you already purchased yours, you should have got a confirmation, which I suppose it wouldn't be on there because it'll just say that you buy your custom. I didn't print it before I put it in the cart. Well, you'll get a printout copy of it with the order. So when you do the custom order, I make the little itemized invoice. So you'll get a copy of that with your order when it comes. It'll be inside your card, your paperwork business. But if you need a copy like before that, I can email you a copy because I keep all of them in my desk, in my computer. But I mean, you'll get one when you get it. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, so there you go. I did get all my stuff done today, so that was good. And I don't know. I don't really have too much going on tonight, which is good because it's been kind of crazy for 2 days. I've been kind of like, oh yeah, sale day and invoices and blah. And so I'm excited to get on to getting my videos done because I got a little message saying, hey, your custom or your bargain bead box is on the way. And I was like, of course it is. Of course it is. I'm always behind. Yes, I did pay and then I tried to go in it then. Yeah, so when you pay, so when you look at your custom online, you just go to your custom. I mean, I understand what you're saying, but just for anybody who doesn't know. So when you go to your custom order, yeah, let me see. We'll use one of these as an example because it's not anybody's name. So this was a custom order, but then it went up for grabs. So it's set up like a custom, but it doesn't have anybody's name on it. So like you have your plaque here and then you scroll over and then down here in the description, this is the list of all of the items. And this is the same list that you will get in your invoice when you get your custom order if you order things from the sale. So it says right here, each item you ordered, how much each of them was to give you the total. And then you'll get a paper copy of that with your order. And it doesn't give a list when I click on it. Yeah, in the invoice, it's not going to show you what was in the description. But if you want me to email it to you, I would have to manually like email it to you because I keep it in Google Docs. But I could do that if you need to have that. Or you can just wait till you get your order. What are those in the up for grabs? These are those large gold. They're for bracelets. They're for cording bracelets, so it like keeps them apart. So then you can like burn the ends of that nylon cording, and they won't go through these thingies. Or you can use them for different. You can use them for different stuff. Looks like some cord ends. There's 2 of them. These are things that people reserved and then didn't buy. So what happens is we do the sale, and then we tell everybody we expect our payments within 3 business days. But technically it's really more than 3 business days, because we do the sale Monday, and then usually if we're doing a weekly sale, they're always up Monday night. But now that we've been doing the double sales, it sometimes goes into Tuesday, right? But whatever. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is technically 4 days. And then if I go in every Saturday afternoon, or like morning or afternoon, and I see which ones are still up. And if they're up, then I make them into up for grabs. I don't need it. I just wanted to see what I bought. To make a plan? Beth, you're ahead of the game. They're just findings. These are glue-in bail tops for stones. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. These are glue-in bail tops. So they're for like rocks. So you would glue these on top of your rocks and then squish them in, and then they have a bail on them. So yeah, that's the goings-ons with that. Shannon posted a bunch of stuff. She's going to be posting a bunch more stuff. But I wanted to show you this in case you were unaware and you wanted to know about it. Maybe you don't. I don't know. If you go down here on the website, right here, these are my three most recent blog posts. And a lot of times what is here is generally got something to do with the question I post on YouTube. You know how I do the quizzes? So you can go down here to see the whole blog. So these are all the blogs. There's like 5-6 pages of them. But like this one was about Z beads, what they are, what they mean, blah de blah, because I had posted a question about Z beads, right? And then here's all your references for where you can find this information. So this is like just more of a explanatory situation with things that I'm posting online. Rosaries, we talked about that. That was a question. We talked about rosary pea beads, which, by the way, can I just say that I found a basket at the thrift store that had rosary pea beads in it in real life. Did I tell you that? And it was $8. I was like, these people are crazy. This talks about how toxic and problematic rosary pea beads are. They're like really toxic to humans, FYI. When you're picking them. Not when they're beads, but when you're picking them. So anyways, this is all the blog posts, in case you're wondering. So if you see something on the questions and you're like, oh, I want to know more about that, I probably posted like a blog post about it. So there you go, FYI. I recently added this little like videos, and this is just to let people know who are coming to the website, maybe if they don't know that we do YouTube, because if you click this, it'll take you to YouTube, and then it'll be like, oh, Thunderhorse Descendant has a YouTube channel, you know? And I told myself, oh, I'm going to update this you know, every week or so. I haven't done that. But there you go. Is Mr. Bunsen doing better? Yeah, Mr. Bunsen is good. He's no longer losing weight or having any problems with his weight or anything like that. He weighed himself. Mr. Bunsen weighs himself weekly when I'm doing the orders. He weighed himself yesterday. He weighs 12.4 ounces, same as always. And he's still kind of cranky. So there's that. Little Miss Winter over there has been her new thing is naughtiness. And she's like, oh, you're not going to give me what I want, which is usually food. And she's like, I'm going to be naughty. And then she goes out seeking out some naughtiness. But she's not nearly as bad as Bunsen was. Mr. Bunsen was a problem. But Bunsen likes to bother me. So, like, all yesterday when I was on the computer, he, like, comes over and he, like, stands up on his hind legs and he gets his little claws on my leg and he's just like, hey. And I'm like, hey, I'm busy. And he's like, me. And he doesn't even want my attention. He just doesn't want me to have my attention on something else. Rustic Dragonfly Designs. Hi, everyone. Hello. Ounces. Yeah, he weighs 12 pounds and 4 ounces. Gotcha. Because I weigh him on the scale. I put the little stool right here and I put our shipping scale on it and it weighs in ounces. But when he gets up there, I always turn it into pounds and then it weighs him in pounds and ounces. And he just sits up there with all his 4 feet. He'll even turn it on. It goes beep. He steps on it. It goes beep. And then he gets up there with all 4 feet. Because he's a weirdo. He's got a little bit of a body dysmorphia situation going on. He needs to keep track of that kind of thing. I need it. Yeah, so anyway, other than that, not too much to report. I'm just double checking. Maybe I did report something. I'm excited about this. Where's the group? Take me to the group. What else did I post recently? We've got FOC doings. Here's my little thing that says, hey, check the list. 12.4 ounces. Oh, yes. Sorry. No, he doesn't just weigh 4 ounces. Mr. Bunsen. Yeah, so that's what's going on. I was going to show you the thing. Okay, tomorrow, reminder for tomorrow, Beadalon's posting their mystery boxes. 3 p.m. Eastern time. That is tomorrow if you want one. If you've never had one, let me make this bigger. If you've never had one, I would recommend. I mean, you're going to use it eventually, all the items. Well, I mean, they send different items. They were pretty good last year. We got a lot of chain. I got a lot of chain. But remember last year, I ordered 2 boxes on the first day. I got wire. I ordered 1 box the following day, and I got chain. Remember that? So it does depend. If you want them to be different, what I do is I order on the first day, and then I'll try to order on the second day, perhaps even a day after, if there is any left. Now, the problem with that is that that doesn't always work out because there isn't always a lot left. But that is what I tried to do. Whoops. That's what I try to do so that I can get a different array of stuff. I do that with a lot of grab bags and like boxes and stuff because I know when they're shipping, they're just shipping all the same ones. So anyway, that's tomorrow. 3 p.m. Eastern time is 2 p.m. Central time. And we do have a members only live tomorrow at 3. So I'll probably do that before then. I posted this the other day. This is our wedding website right here. And then this is the Google Doc sign up sheet that you can click in if you want to help make jewelry. for the wedding. But yeah, so that's our wedding website stuff. That's the first time I posted it. And then everybody in there, it got out on Facebook, and everybody on like Facebook, on like my private Facebook, whatever. And then everybody and their mother was calling me. We didn't know you were getting married, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, hey, I'm doing invoices right now. I cannot talk to you. So that's how that was going. But yeah. So everybody was RSVPing already, you guys. Okay, so I'll tell you this story, and then I'm out of here. I gotta go. So Melissa made us. You may have seen this in the group, in the Facebook Messenger group, where we message in the Facebook. A group inside the group, the Facebook Messenger group. Anyways, my friend Melissa designed our invitations. They were spectacular. She sent them to print. They came. They were upside down, backwards, scratched up, ink all over the place. I was like, what's happening? So I sent an email. So she called the company. So they took down all the notes that were wrong, and they were going to redo them. They sent a second batch. They were still upside down. They were still not packaged up good, and they were all scratched up. Corners were all wrecked, and I was just like, I can't with this. I was like, yeah. And then Melissa was like, well, I don't want to use these people a third time, because that just seems silly. So I said, well, I'm just going to order some on Vistaprint. So I decided that I would just order them on Vistaprint, because now we're like, we're scooching into August. It's August. No, we're not scooching in. It's August. There's no more scooching to be had. And me and Shannon were going to do the calligraphy addresses on the Cricut, right? So we have the envelopes. We were just going to calligraphy them, whatever, blah, 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 on the Cricut. And we're like, yeah, it'll be a pain in the butt, but whatever. But now it's August. And I was like, we're just going to make Vistaprint do that. So I made a little spreadsheet. I sent it to Vistaprint. And so they're going to print it. They're going to do that on the envelopes. So we're waiting for those to come. Moral of the story is I don't have any invitations. I haven't sent any invitations. I don't have any yet. And then I shared this to the Beady people. And I don't know, because I have a lot of people who are in my personal life versus people who are in my Beady life. And so whatever, they seen it, and then they shared it, and then everybody started RSVPing to the wedding, and they don't even have an invitation yet. So Melissa starts messaging me, and she's like, there's been like 12 people RSVP'd to the wedding. And I was like, oh? Okay. So now I don't know. So that's happening. I'm like, well, what's the point of even having an invitation? I could have saved myself $100. Well, I don't know how much Melissa's were, her 2 rounds of invitations, because she bought those. But I spent $100 on Vistaprint. And I was like, could have saved myself $100 and just been like, here's my website, sign up. But whatever. So I thought that was kind of funny. They opened one on a live, said they are all pretty similar. Oh, okay, wait. Was this the other day, Kim? You're talking about Beadalon? They opened one of their boxes on the live? Or was it like at Bead Fest or something? Weren't they just at Bead Fest or wherever they were? Or something? I don't know. Yes, it was on live during Bead Fest. Was it good? Did you see it? Was it good? What was in there? Why would they do that? That seems weird. To open the mystery box and then say they're all kind of similar. At least you could have been like, they're all different. You never know what you're going to get. I don't know. I always order at least 2 virtual invitations. Yeah. I mean, well, I only invited like, I think I only invited like 42 people. So, I mean, it wasn't like a lot, you know. But you know what I'm going to do with all these funky monkey invitations I decided? They had a competition with Meredith, Sarah, and Andrea. Oh. So do I order 2 if they still have them? Yeah, I know. I'm like, oh, so then if they're all the same, why would I order 2? If they're similar, why would I order 2? I don't need 2. Here is your chance to see what's in the box. They had pretty much the same types as all the others that we got. The price is good. I don't really mind the other, like, what I consider to be like fluff. I don't mind that as long as they give me wire. You know what I mean? Grips, chain, wire. Yeah. I don't need any more grips. But, I mean, I'll take it as long as they're going to give me chain and wire. Because you're always going to use that. You know, eventually there will be a project that requires 12 gauge wire, and you're going to be like, where is that Bead-A-Lon box they sent me? You love the grips? I have grips on my mini crimper. I basically just use them to tell my tools apart if I have similar tools. So like I have my black plier, but I don't ever put anything on there. And then I have one of those comfort gel pliers for a round nose, which I really like. I will say it took a really long time to get used to using it. And I think I bought it in like Michael's when I very first started like beading. And because I think it was on clearance. It probably was on clearance. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. Because I didn't know. And in the package, it just looked like it was squishy. And I was like, well, that seems like a good idea. And then I started using it, and I was like, this is a really bad idea. Who is doing this? Because it like squishes and moves in the handle when you're like trying to do intricate work. But now I'm just so used to it, I don't know. I used like a regular one the other day, like my zebra one, and I was like, oh. The flat wire I got was pretty good. Too many grips. I don't have that many tools. You need more tools, Prudence. Sometimes the grippies on the pliers do bother me. And sometimes they're more comfortable. Yeah, I usually just put them on the tools that I have that are similar. So then when I go to like I have a mini crimper and I have a regular crimper, but they kind of look the same. So I have like little grippies on my mini crimper, so I know, oh, that one's my mini crimper and this other one is not. You know. But I'm trying to think what mine are. I want to say they're like tiger stripes or something. I don't remember. But sometimes I almost feel like they're kind of slippery, you know, which is odd. But sometimes I feel like that. But anyway, I don't care. I will take all the grips in the world as long as they give me the wire. Leanna missed the race. Well, hello, Leanna. It's okay. We're just having a little chit-chat going on here. You're going to order 2 boxes? Yeah, I will most likely order 2 boxes, but I will probably order on separate days, honestly. Even if they say they're the similar, because I think they said that last year. And one year I got one with lots of wire type things, and then the next one I got had a bunch of chain. And I like the chain. I'm still using that, so that's good. But they're good value. I will say that about them. I always thought they used to launch those before they went to Bead Fest. Or has it always been after? I always thought it was before. Like while they were at Bead Fest, they were like, oh, if you can't come, then you can order the mystery thing? Or is that just in my imagination? It's possible it's just in my imagination. I don't really follow along with all that stuff very much. I probably should. I don't know. after, and then it's what's left over. Oh, okay. I always thought it was the other way, but maybe I was wrong. I mean, I guess I know I'm wrong. You guys said that, but I don't follow, so I don't really know. They always sell the leftovers after Bead Fest. Yeah, I was thinking too. I think when is it? Is it August? To ask Jeff. It is August. Now I gotta know. Hold on. We're gonna do a little Googling. 1 second, please. What's the name of the Bead Fest? That's in August, isn't it? The Twin City Beads Bazaar. Is this for 2024? Sorry, you guys can't see what I'm doing. Is this for 2024? Dun 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 dun. October 2023. Oh. Bloomington. I don't want Bloomington. October 26th and 27th, Saturday and Sunday. Twin City Bead Bazaar. It's in Hopkins. Oh yeah, Eisenhower Community Center. 2024. Vendor applications. I wonder if Jeff is going. I should ask him if he's going. I know he didn't go last year. Or maybe he did go last year. No, I don't think he did. My eyes bother me. I wish they were giving us more information about like what's going on. Maybe it's too early yet. It's August. They should know who's going to be there, right? Randy, I couldn't help myself. I ordered a pair of black pliers. Good job, Leanna. If you don't have it, you don't have any, they're going to change your life. I want to know who's going to be there this year. Anyways, I was going to say we could all go to Hopkins together if you want. If you've never been to the Twin Cities Bead Bazaar, it's a weekend. It's usually run by Jeff, Dakota Stone's Jeff. And usually he can talk my Jeff, Bead Jeff into it. I don't know if he's going to go this year though. And they have not a lot of vendors. I don't know what you guys would consider a lot. They have like a gymnasium full of vendors. They have good deals, like good prices. And it's in Hopkins, so it's not in like downtown Minneapolis. Although every time I've went, I make Jeff drive me. But at that time we were living, I don't know if you remember this, but we were, me and Julia went. The last time I went, me and Julia went, my sister-in-law. And we had made, that's when we learned about we took all the classes, and they have classes all day, Saturday and Sunday, I think. You sign up, you pay for the classes, like a make and take kind of thing. And Candy Cooper was there. She was emceeing it. They had giveaways. And then we did classes, and that's where I learned about the taxidermy clay 2-part epoxy stuff. And we did those. That was really fun. We did a couple other little projects. I don't think we signed up for all the projects because I don't think we could afford all the projects at that time. But I remember we did do a few of those. Goody Beads was there. Dakota Stones, a bunch of different vendors that I didn't know. And then they have a bunch of Minnesota artists. The Upper Midwest Bead Society was there with their table. I don't know. It was a good time though. We had a lot of fun. So there's that. It's in October if you want to go. It's $5 at the door. $5 at the door. It was this weekend. Jackie says, yeah, the bead fest in where is it? Pennsylvania? Yeah, Pennsylvania. Leanna, once you try them, you'll never go back. It's true, Kimberly. The black pliers are awesome. But yeah, so anyways, there's that. This is the Twin City Bead Bazaar, if you've never heard of it. It's worth a look-see. They got things and stuff. This is a picture of the Eisenhower Community Center. It's actually like it's not as intimidating as you would think. It's kind of like a little suburb outside of Minneapolis. Because we lived in Robbinsdale at the time, and it's just like, it's not a very like populated place. I always get wigged out when I go somewhere, and then I'm like, am I going to be downtown? Because I don't really want to be downtown. I want to be like to the side of downtown. Can I do that? Oh, guys. Okay. What are the magical pliers of which you speak? The magical pliers. The black pliers? The black chain nose pliers? Maybe Leanna bought the last one. I don't know. Let's take a look. These ones right here. They're $12.80. And they will change your life. They're by Bead Smith. And they are amazing. And the reason they're going to change your life is because they are a chain nose. But look how small this chain nose is right here. Way up the top. Okay, you can really get in there with all the doings with this little tiny guy. And then it tapers down to the bottom. These are the ones I always use. When I very first started beading, I went out to TF, and I think it was Diane and Amber, and they were like, you need this. And then that's what I got. So I've always used them. I've never used another one. Like, those are the ones I've always just used. Well, I used the one, you know, the one that comes in your kit. You're like the big fat one. Like when I very first got some tools, because I didn't know anything about wire. And then I had those for a little while, and then I went out there and they were like, no, babe. No. You need this. And so those are the ones that I've always had. And then this is their friend. I just asked Jeff to order this for us to the store, because this is a flat nose. So this is the closest we could get to the sparkle plier, which the sparkle plier has been retired. I don't know if you know that. It's been retired. And I love the sparkle plier. This is the sparkle plier. It is a square nose plier, but it looks like this. It has little green sparklies on the bottom. This is I believe this to be a Bead-A-Lon tool. Maybe not. It doesn't say Bead-A-Lon on it. Maybe it's Bead Smith. But I really like this one because it's little. It fits in my hand. It's not heavy. And it's not dumb. Because sometimes what happens is like they'll have slits all down here. So when you're working with it, if the handle's too big for you, like it'll pinch you. I have another plier that does that, and I'm just like, you're out of here. I won't even look at it. I'm just like, you're done. So I always like this one, but I mean, this one's gonna give out eventually. It's just got the two little hoobers up here. So I asked Jeff to find us a similar sparkly plier, and he could not. And then I said, well, doesn't this line, because this is the same line from Bead Smith, this black one, I was like, don't they have a flat nose? And he was like, yeah, but it's not the same. And so then we ordered 4 of them, 4 different styles, and this is the one that I like the best. So this is the one that he carries in the store. And I do like it. It's smaller than this one by a smidge, like a few millimeters on the tip. But I will say this one, the black one, it is thicker than the sparkle plier. I would say the sparkle plier is probably, I wouldn't say they're the same. I would say the sparkle plier, 5 stars. This black one, 4.5 stars. That's my opinion. My opinion, allegedly. But for $12.80, okay, I've done some research and I like this one. And then this guy. This guy is good. If you don't have this guy, I basically just try to carry all the stuff I use all the time. This is the manual punch. Highly recommend him. $13.99. Very good. Like that. And this little awl. I can't keep enough of these awls in stock. These are from Vintage. They're $2.80. I use them for everything. And I probably can't keep them in stock because I keep taking them out of stock and using them. And this guy. Although, Shannon said Shannon said this one was different. She said this is a 1.8. I must have just grabbed the wrong size. I usually have a 1.5, but I don't have a 1.8. And this one is actually, that's actually kind of interesting. But either way, 1.8 or a 1.5. These are the handheld hole punch. Now these are different than the manual hole punch because these guys are going to go through some brass and some vintage and some things, you know, whatever. Some leather if you got to make little tiny holes for rivets, for little tiny rivets or whatever you're doing. These will be good. And they got the long jaw so you can fit a lot of stuff in there. But if you need to do the hardcore, we don't know if this is going to go through there, you need to use the manual one because you will break your plier in half. I've done it. And then these are the bail making pliers. Honestly, I like this one. I have both. I don't make enough bigger things, I guess, to really be justified having this big one, but I do use it. I use this one. But then I think it was Rosanna. She sent me a stepped bail plier when we were doing Missing Link. And I do have a stepped one, which is kind of interesting because it has 3 different sizes on it. And so I do like that. But I keep one upstairs. I have this one upstairs, and then I keep the step one downstairs, so I have less tools down there, which doesn't really make sense. I should probably keep that one up here and the other one down there. But whatever. I got, you know, you got to have 2-3 sets just in case. And then you got to have a friend set because I am shameless and I'm not going to share my tools with you. No. You ever go beading over somebody's house or you invite somebody over for beading and they're like, we don't have any tools or we forgot to bring our this. And I'm like, I'm not going to sit here and wait for you to make a loop. So I have friend tools. Come over to the house, friend tools. These are the friend tools. You can use the friend tools. You may not use my tools. They're the same tools. But these ones are just for you because I don't like to share. Because I don't like to wait. One of these days I will purchase the punch. The manual punch or the other one? The black flat nose closes taco foldovers the best for me. Same, Kim, same. I did taco foldovers on, I was just wearing this. What was that? Sam's Bead Box. I tried to do quite the demonstration of the taco foldovers because I get a lot of questions about them and I'm like, I really like taco foldovers. I like those a lot better than those little nibs or nubs or whatever they call them. The one with the hole and the scrunch it over the top, which would be fine, but what I don't like about those is that little hook that's not completely soldered in. Randy doesn't share tools. I will share a lot of things, Jackie. Tools is not one of them. I don't like to share my actual real tools with Jeff. That's why I spray paint them all, so he cannot take them. I spray paint all of my tools, like house tools, rose gold. I get them home, I take them out of the package, I spray them down with rose gold paint. I have a problem. Because there's nothing worse than when you have a tool for that and you're like, oh, I'm going to go get my tool. And then you get to your toolbox and you go, where is my tool? Randy, I am not a sharer. I'll share food. I'll share anything else. I'm just not going to share tools. It's fine. I'm okay with it. That was like when we were little and we didn't want to share our good crayons. Yes. I also have, I love crayons. And I'm like, these are my crayons. And I expect all the crayons in this box are going to work. And if any of them come messed up, I'm going to write a strongly worded letter. Because I needed that teal blue for my ocean. Sharing way too much with you people. I use the open loop ones as a last resort. I think they have some that have the closed. I think I saw on Kathy, what's her face's channel, she had some clamshells. They were like clamshell, and then they had a loop. They had a hole in each side, so when you close the clamshell, you could make a completed loop. But yeah, so that's how it was. But they didn't close like this. They closed like sideways, which I don't know how I feel about that either. Apparently, I'm quite picky about my clamshells. I didn't realize. But I like the taco foldovers the best because you can use them. Because the other thing is you can use them on a lot of things. Like you can use them on ribbon, and you can use them on leather, and you can use them on suede lace, and you can use them on rat tail cording, and you can use them on yarn or like whatever you want, really. Chinese silk, I've done that. So, yeah. I used to go to quilting classes. I haven't gone to quilting class. I never let anybody play with my dolls. I had one I hated, so they got that one to play with. Barb! Oh my goodness, that's funny. The white crayon. She's like, you can have the white crayon. Good luck to you, ma'am. I don't know. I just am like, I'm very protective of my tools. Well, and let us just remember now. Can I get a little bit of credit here? I have 5 brothers and a dad. Okay? So I have 5 brothers and a dad. And these people don't ever know where any of their crap is. And if they do, it's like covered in motor oil that's been rolling around in the back of the truck for 7 years, and it's all rusty. And they're like, no, I have that wrench. And I'm like, no, you don't. At this point, it's corroded. No. And they can never find anything. And then what do? They go, oh, you know who has tools and who won't mind if we just take some stuff? Yeah. And then I'm like, why are all these rose gold tools over here? I used to do them bright pink, hot pink spray paint. Now I'm a little more refined these days. I spray paint them all rose gold, but I used to do hot pink, and I'll see these little guys going around with all this neon hot pink spray paint, and I'm like, excuse me, hello, can I have my hammer back? Hi, that's my tape measure. Hello, over here, that's my drill. Because they're stealers. No touchy. Yeah, just with tools though. Just with tools. And then Jefferson, but he'll go down to my toolbox. He'll ask me, oh, can I use your whatever? And I'm like, sure, it's in the toolbox. So then he gets the toolbox and he gets it, takes it out from underneath, puts it up on the table. It's got a little toppy thing. Takes the toppy thing out. He gets what he needs. He leaves all this here. He goes out, does whatever for 6 hours. I go downstairs and I'm like, what's going on with all of this? Why is it all over the place? And then the tool he used is laid in the garage on the table. And I'm like, are you done with this? And he's like, no, I'm going to use it tomorrow. And I'm like, can you put it away then? And he's like, no, I'm just going to leave it here till tomorrow. And then like next week, I'm like, why is this still laying here? And stuff is all over. Makes me mad. Although we got into one screaming fight about it. After that, he was like, okay, I'm on it. I'm going to put it away. It's disrespectful just to leave people's things going around. I was like, yeah, please don't. And then I let him use my black plier one time and he broke it. He manhandled it. My beading plier. Yeah. In his defense, I had that plier for about 10 years, but that's not the point. You better not break my crayons. Oh, yeah. You know those people who color really hard? And you're like, hey, maybe just take a breath. Are you a hard colorer? Now we're going to have to ask questions. How hard are you going to color with the crayons? Are you going to be like, and then the whole crayon just goes and snaps? Oh my goodness. Those are not for paper. Oh, was it scissors? Anyways, you guys, I suppose I better jump off here and get my evening together. I have to check on my pots. My crab pots in the Bering Sea. You don't like the smell of crayons? Catherine, why? I have to check on my crab pots in the Bering Sea and see if we've caught any king crab and eat popsicles. That's what I have to do today. I'm just relaxing now that I got all of the orders posted. Get ready for tomorrow. Thank you, Randy. Always a great time on your live. Well, thanks for being here, Sandy. We will be here again next month for the FOC. Congratulations to Debbie. We'll get her items out of here. Probably tomorrow, I guess. We'll be doing that. So, all right, guys. Well, I hope you all have a lovely, spectacular, amazing evening. I will see you in the morning where we will be working on our Jasper. No. Yeah. Red Creek Jasper necklace. And then I seen Shannon brought me another little pouch she put up here on the thing. That one is just as heavy as the last one. I'm like, what's going on down there? All right, guys. Hope you have a good night. And I'll see you in the morning.